Welcome to Foodiez TV. I'm Leah, and if you're passionate about what goes on your plate, this is the place for you. Now, I'm sure you've all heard about Michelin, but how many of you have actually eaten in a 3-star restaurant or even a 1-star? Foodiez TV is proud to present to you 3-Star Stories, the first web series dedicated to the world of the very best restaurants out there. And there is only one person who can reveal all of their stories. Andy Hayler, a food critic, MasterChef guest critic, and the only man in the world to have eaten in every 3-star restaurant in the world. Today we asked Andy to name us the most bizarre dishes he ever encountered on his trips around the world. And spoiler alert, some of these dishes you're about to see are really, really bizarre.
Thanks very much, Leah. Well, my 3-star Michelin travels have taken me to some pretty exotic places, and let's now go through these most bizarre dishes. In 5th place is a thing called sea cucumber, which is known for its very slimy texture, slightly bitter taste, and nonetheless valued in some cultures. I had this dish at a restaurant called Saison in America, and I was deeply impressed that they managed to make it edible, partly by use of a sauce made of the innards of the sea cucumber, but flavoured with grapefruit, which managed to make it pleasant. In 4th place is some Fugu sashimi from a restaurant called Usifuku Yamadaya in Tokyo, 3-star Michelin Fugu restaurant. Now, Fugu, as you may know, is famous for its poisonous characteristics of the liver. So unless it's perfectly prepared, bad things can happen to you, like loss of breathing privileges, for example. But in this case, it was beautifully done, and as you see, looks quite pretty too. In 3rd place is a dish I had at a restaurant called Nakumi in Sapporo in northern Japan, and the dish was cold squid intestines, which was a little bit of a challenge, but actually tasted an awful lot better than it sounds, which admittedly wouldn't be difficult. In 2nd place is a dish that, for a change, doesn't come from the bottom of the ocean. This was a dish at Malmo in Norway, and was a sour cream pudding with reindeer heart. Sorry, Rudolph. So, in 1st place, the strangest thing I've eaten is something called a shiraku from Japan, and this is actually cod sperm sac. I've had this actually a couple of times, including at a restaurant called Sushiya in Tokyo, and having had it raw and having had it grilled, trust me on this, if you're offered the choice, have it grilled.
Thank you, Andy. You do have an interesting job, don't you? Are you passionate to learn more about Michelin-starred restaurants? Check out our other episodes and learn about the best Michelin dishes around the world, the most unbookable restaurants, and many, many more. So don't go anywhere, just click and continue to enjoy our Michelin trip.